What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Writing the Game podcast with your gracious host, Keenan coming to you once again. Hope that everybody is having a great day. On today's podcast, I want to talk about what does it mean to be emotionally unavailable? Why can't the person that you're with connect with you? What is wrong? What is going on? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's get right ahead into it. Now, see, when it comes to being emotionally unavailable, the first thing to remember is that to be emotionally available describes basically the ability to sustain emotional bonds and relationships. Okay? So the thing is that you should be able to have someone that you can connect with, no matter what type of relationship it is. You should still have some sort of emotional connection with that person. Emotionally unavailable people, they kind of struggle in their relationships. A lot of times they want to keep some distance between some of the people that they have relationships with because of some things that may have happened to them in their childhood. They may have experienced a traumatic emotional event as a child, abandonment issues, neglect, things like that. It's causing them to not really be open emotionally and to hide their emotions, right? So when it comes to emotional availability, it's best to keep that in mind. When you're dealing with an emotionally unavailable person, it's probably best to deal with them from a position of understanding. If you know that they experienced some things like that as a child or in their life, some sort of traumatic event, or so if you deal with them as a child, if you deal with them and they went through a traumatic event as a child, then it may be imperative that when you're in a relationship with them, you understand and you expect, this is if you want to continue a relationship with this person, a friendship, an intimate relationship, a business partnership, whatever type of relationship you're in. This is where you can decide, because you should expect that they're probably going to have a lack of trust. They're not going to really want to grow closer. They're going to want to be distant. They're probably going to have some attachment issues. And they're probably not really going to be open to sharing their feelings with you like that. At least not their true feelings, right? So you can't force anybody to open up to you. You can only respond to what they're giving you, right? So when it comes to emotionally available people, that's going to be your option. That's going to be your best option is to go with somebody who is emotionally available, because someone who is emotionally unavailable is some things that's going on within them that they need to work on, right? So it depends on what you want to do and what role you play in this person's life, how important the relationship is to you. Now, you can deal with them. You can still deal with them and expect them to be like that and not try to change them. That's the worst thing you can do, is try to change somebody, but you don't know what they're dealing with on a subconscious level, right? So keep that in mind when dealing with emotionally unavailable people. It's best to deal with people who are emotionally available, right? Because they want to connect with you. They have that desire to connect with you. Whereas a person who is emotionally unavailable does not really have that desire to have a deep connection with you. So if you're looking for a deep connection, you may be wasting your time with the person who's emotionally unavailable, right? And please excuse me, because I've been stumbling all over my words today. But they have to first learn how to trust themselves. They have to first learn how to love themselves, respect themselves, and see themselves in a different light before they're able to fulfill you in that relationship. All right, so keep that in mind. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You guys have a wonderful day.